But Eamon, let's have a look at him in action, because, you know, warrior, courage, guts, the whole lot.
Yeah,
he is as brave as they come.
Another Derry man.
Yes.
Where would we be without Londonderry? This is in the first minute of the game. He has grown immensely since coming into the team in the Euros, and he gave that, and he leads the line now, and he's doing things that John O'Shea would do. See him with his hand up there. He's talking to people around him. But he's very commanding in the air, and he'll grow an awful lot. There he is again, getting to the ball first in his own box, which is so important. There again, having people willing to throw themselves at the ball and get their head on it first, and at the same time to have the presence of mind to marshal the defence around him, which was something I didn't see in his game when he first came into the team. But that's not surprising. So it's great to have a character like that coming into the team. That is a player he is a player for the future. One that you can actually say has come through the crucible of this game tonight in particular. I think they'll grow a lot, even more as a group, after this experience. Yeah, like he also mentioned, Richie, in his interview, talking about the belief. We were in that dressing room, we believed we could beat these guys, even when the odds were against them. Yeah, and can you imagine the mood in that dressing room now going into this playoff draw? You look back at the recent experience these players have as a group, getting the big wins against big nations, Germany, Italy, the playoff against Bosnia, the away game against Austria tonight. There aren't any teams that, Liam said teams don't want to play us, and that's true, I'd imagine. There's no teams that we will not want to play against. All right, James McLean, gentlemen. Richie, this is for you to enjoy, and his performances again. Listen, like his fellow Derry man, never leaves anything out on the field. He's incredible. He really is, and his performance, or his growth as a player, is important to this squad, and this campaign has been huge. I mean, you think back to, I think it was the Wales home game. I remember how personally deeply impacted he was by the death of Ryan McBride, and I think Martin McGuinness in the same day. I remember how emotional he was on that home night at that game against Wales, and the performance he put in on that night. Tonight was no different. Like, he's, you know, we always have this question, like, in a game like this, if the tackles are flying, if it's frantic, if it's at a high tempo, will he have the composure? Will he just play just to the right side of what's allowed? And he did tonight. He was superb. He took his goal brilliantly. It's going to be a goal we're going to watch again and again and again. There are moments like this in this game that, you know, I don't think are going to be eradicated completely. But brilliant from Jeff Hendrick, great awareness from Arthur, and a finish like that with his right foot. Yeah. You can see what it means to him. It's a great night for him. He's a mighty man. Yeah. Oh, he certainly is, absolutely. Yeah. He certainly is. You always want him on your side. Absolutely. There's much more to come from James McLean as well.